I am Dr. Kyle, and these are my colleagues, Professor Kelly and Sarkozy. Today we will be taking you on a magical trip where we will take a look on how music affects the brain. We first decided to experiment with the different genres of music to see how they affect a person's emotions. Country, smooth jazz, rap, and heavy metal. We had Sarkozy demonstrate.
That don't kill me, can only make us strong.
Later, we decided to see how volume affects the brain in hearing. After being sent to the hospital, ironically, the thing that put him in the hospital was used in his rehabilitation. Since Sarkozy was extremely afraid of any form of music after our little experiment, the doctor used music in his therapy. The doctor made him listen to softer music in the beginning of his therapy, then changing the genre of music while slowly increasing the volume so he can slowly get used to it over time. Sarkozy also had a problem with wanting to sit in the same place and rock back and forth. For Sarkozy, listening to softer music made him calm down, and it would almost put him in kind of a meditation state. He would just calm down and stop rocking, and we'd be able to talk to him on a person-to-person level. We had Professor Kelly play his guitar to show how music while playing an instrument affects the brain. Some people say there is an actual music center in the brain. I beg to differ. There are many different parts of the brain working together so Professor Kelly can play. The main part of the brain that is used is the right side of the brain. The right side of the brain is more associated with creativity, and it's more random. Things will just pop up out of nowhere. As opposed to, let's say, the left side of the brain, which is more your logical, I need to analyze and get things done side. I am Dr. Kyle, and I am here with the former freaking rock star from Mars, Charlie Sheen. And he did a case study on how music affects the brain. Now, Mr. Sheen, why did you start this study?
Because that's how I roll. I have one speed, I have one gear. Go!
Now, this study was more pointed towards rock and roll than maybe, let's say, softer music.
It's perfect. Yeah. No, it doesn't compare. They're whole different realities, you know. There's great things about both, but what I'm harnessing now is absolute, you know, focus.
It says here that you were a test subject in the study. How was that?
You borrow my brain for 5 seconds and just be like, dude, can't handle it.
Is that an actual fact or...
Shut up. Stop. Move forward.
I heard you went through the most extreme part of this test.
I probably took more than anybody could survive.
Then how are you still alive?
Because I'm me. Because I'm me. I'm different. I just have a different constitution. I have a different brain. I have a different heart. I have a different, you know, I get tiger blood, man.
Let's step away from you for a minute. I heard there were some celebrities that were also involved in this study.
Radical people like Sean Penn and Mel Gibson and Colin Farrell and just radical people. And it's...
Now, why did you stop doing these tests?
Bored the hell out of me after a while.
I heard you stopped doing these tests because people were apparently dying from them.
What's that got to do with me?
But you killed these people.
Are you proud of what you've done?
I'm proud of what I've created. It was radical.
Do you have any last words on your study on how music affects the brain?
I expose people to magic. I expose them to something they're never otherwise going to see in their boring, normal lives. And I gave that to them. I may forget about them tomorrow, but they'll live with that memory for the rest of their lives. And that's a gift, man.
Can I play the song? Play the song, go.
What?
I can do that. We're filming.
Don't fuck with the screen. Go back.
Stay there. Get out of here. Nobody loves you.
Alright, go ahead and go again.
Having trouble trying to sleep.
I gotta leave it because I just see
I'm
kind of plugging
counting
it.
shit.
You want me to do it? I'll do it.
Time ticks by.
You want to do it?
No, do it!
Till I try. No rest for cross shops in
I don't want to like hit the screen so hard.
Yeah, well,
my own,
don't.
here we go.
I'm trying
I gotta see it, man. I gotta see it.
Up and down.
I know. It's like I'm trying to avoid.
You're not going to things. Keep the pick in your hand. You don't even need it.
Yeah.
My eyes feel like they're gonna bleed.
There we go. I like that. It actually.
Right up and bold.